We have just escalated the war with Iran. Trump says talks will resume as standoff escalates over Strait of Hormuz. Donald Trump said U.S. negotiators will be in Pakistan on Monday for more talks with Iran, but several hours later, Iran had not confirmed it would attend. Trump threatened to destroy civilian infrastructure in Iran if it doesn't take the deal that the U.S. is offering. The Strait of Hormuz is closed to shipping due to threats from Iran as the U.S. blockades Iranian ports. It remained unclear whether either side had shifted their stances on resolved issues that derailed the last round of negotiations, including Iran's nuclear enrichment program, its regional proxies, and control over the Strait of Hormuz. The fragile ceasefire between the United States and Iran is due to expire by Wednesday. A 10-day ceasefire in Israel and Lebanon appears to be holding. I got news for this news organization. The ceasefire between Iran and the U.S. has already failed. It's done. Trump said that the U.S. forcibly seized an Iranian-flagged cargo ship Sunday that tried to get around its naval blockade. Trump, in a post on social media, said the ship was warned by a U.S. Navy-guided missile destroyer in the Gulf of Oman to stop, but it did not. Our Navy ship stopped them right in their tracks by blowing a hole in the engine room, Trump wrote. He said U.S. Marines had custody of the cargo ship named Tuska and were seeing what's on board. If you're truly trying to get a ceasefire, you don't keep a blockade in place when you all agree to open up the strait, and you don't start seizing the other side's Navy vessels. It's just it's never going to end if you keep doing this shit. If you don't adhere to the deals that you make and you keep escalating the war. But then again, this is all by design. It's all by design. Notice how nobody's talking about Epstein. Everybody's talking about Iran. And somebody keeps making a shit ton of money. Somebody keeps shorting the oil market minutes before some deal gets reached. It's happened 4 or 5 times now. We threaten to blow up everything in Iran. Somebody, we don't know, goes out and bets buys millions and millions of dollars worth of oil futures when it's at its low point. Minutes later, Trump says some deal gets made. The stock market rallies. Crude prices rally, or the value of those crude prices rally, and then they make a shit ton of money. I was watching Mr. Global talk about how this last one that happened at the end of last week netted somebody, and we don't know who it is, $100 billion in profit that day. This is all a distraction and market manipulation. He's not going to blow up anything. He's not going to blow up all the bridges. He's not going to blow up all the power plants unless he truly goes maniacal. What's going to probably happen is we're going to be back at each other's throats all week long. The stock market's going to dip again. And on Friday, somebody's going to make a shit ton of fucking bets or purchases in the oil futures right before Donald Trump says, I think we've reached a deal. I think we're good. And then we'll see the market bounce and somebody will make a shit ton of money again.